Okay, let's see if we are live. Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Let's see. I got green check marks on things, so I'm just going to verify on my phone, see what's up. Because sometimes I get these check marks, nothing. And it's not encouraging at all for those that are watching. So if you are watching, put a comment in because sometimes it'll let me see and sometimes it won't, depending on where you are. So if that's the case, gotta have two different streams of places. I'm streaming in multiple places. Hello, if you are seeing me on YouTube. Also, okay, looks like I'm on Facebook. So, Facebook. See put a comment in because sometimes it'll let me see. So if that's the case, okay, yeah. So yeah, gotta do that. If you are watching me from YouTube, welcome. I'm back a little bit, but I'm here to show you some. Hey, Dayla, how you doing? I decided to do a live. I can see YouTube messages, but I cannot see Facebook. So if you're on Facebook and you see me, come on over to the big group over there and we could talk. Otherwise, I got to look at this phone and look and see what's going on. So share me out. I'm going live today. We're going to be talking about heart or hustle. Now, we in this Leo season, but today we in that energy of Sagittarius moon, and that is me. I'm a Sag moon. So I'm going to tell you the truth. Let the cards be known. Let's talk about this, let's drop the bomb on some information. My cards is hot. They've been cleaned off. They're ready to talk. Oh, yes, yes. Let me ring the bell for you, Dale. And I'm ready to give out that information. So share me out and let me know in the comment where you are, what was if you're on Facebook or if you're on YouTube. Otherwise, uh, if you really want to have better interaction, see me over there where I can talk to you on the UBTube. Okay, so thank goodness for this live stream. I decided to be on here. So since I am, thank you so much for sharing. So since I am doing this live, I'm going to start off with the messages for this energy for Leo. And Leo, you're going to get the first message of heart or hustle. So the way we're going to do it is um, Leo, you think about the intention of the person that you are, or the situation that you are trying to really contemplate about. You thinking about, like, should I really put this all in? Because see, this is the season right now, and we got portals open. The portal is really actually open right now, so I could just feel that energy, and we're stepping into an energy where things are activating right now because this is the number 8 month. At least that's what they tell us. So we're going to work on the energy. So with 888 coming up with this portal, the Lions Gate, yes, you can tap, my sister. You got them crown loads. Yes, yes, yes. Those crown loads are August 8th, the Lions Gate. And the Lions Gate coming through, we know that activation is happening. We could do some quantum leaping and we could do some energy change where uh, it will open us up to where we're actually supposed to be in line with, because that 8 is going to be open for us. All right, so let's just tap in heart or hustle. Now, I put that in because Leo, if you know about the tarot card for Leo is strength. So strength comes in from the heart. If you ain't got the heart, you can't do that shit. You can't do nothing without that heart. You got to have all in, heart in. So put that heart in. It's that Leo season. Leo talks about the heart. So give me a heart if you all are in with me on this as well. So anyway, I'm just saying for Leo, that strength it takes to make that shit happen. And really, let's think about how that energy's coming in on that. Yeah, jumping in. Thank you. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the heart. All right. So, yeah, quantum leaping is definitely available right now. So, as we are getting into that energy, tap in and see where you really need to move your heart or your hustle, because on the hustle side, the lion is the hunter. And actually, guys, it's the female that actually does the hunting. Now, we always see that picture of the great Mufasa, whatever, Simba, biting and shit on or that symbolism of lions, the king, and biting on stuff and don't give up, be courageous. But you know who the real hunter is? It's that feminine divine energy. That divine feminine energy. That's right, Dayla. I'm gonna give you a ring on that. You tapping in, you tapping in. When you have that divine feminine energy, you have that hunt energy. So whether you male or female, you put that hustle in and you hunt like you got to feed somebody. And ain't nothing like a badass mama that's hungry, got to feed her babies. You know about Mother Hubbard. All right now. So when you got to use that energy, just know that it's a hustle in that thing. So we're going to tap into that lion energy and see what is it that you need to put your heart or hustle into, because it's definitely available right now. Right now. I'm going to be putting my T in on that right now. Okay, so if you do have a question about your heart or hustle, put it in the comment section. However, whatever, listen in on your zodiac sign, because your zodiac sign, depending on what house it is, gives you that energy of where your heart or your hustle is as well. So if you have Leo, for instance, in the first house, so you got that sun in Leo in your first house. I'm speaking to Leos now, but it could be Leo in first house and you are Capricorn. But if you got Leo in your first house, you are very creative. You're very divine in your appearance. You like to be out there. You're a leader. You want to be first. You get things done. You're the hunter. You're that person that they want to go to and say, oh, so what did such and such say? Oh, yeah, well, then I'll come. That's that first house Leo. Now, if it's in the second house, your Leo energy is going to give you that money about how you dress. That Leo is going to be very, almost like a Mariah Carey kind of energy, or Whitney Houston, because those are Leos. And they about their money, they about their personality, and about how they look, how they fuck, all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Cuss word. But anyway, Leos like to do it well in their second house. So if you got it in your second house, that's how that works. So just kind of put those things together. So find out where Leo is in your house, because it matters. All right, so we're going to first go off with this energy of where Leo is. Okay, so I think I'm going to do Leo's first. And we're going to pull a card on your heart or your hustle. All right, Spirit, Angel Guides, show me the most resonating, relevant message for Leo. What do Leos need to know about their heart or their hustle? Let's see how the card's going to decide. All right. Okay, Leo, you have Stag. Ooh, okay. So it says trust and thrive. That's what I'm talking about. Cards never lie. So, Leo, you are encouraged in your heart space to keep it going. Pull that divine masculine energy to really uh, move that stuff and make shit happen. So Leo isn't given permission to really trust in themselves. And this is very divine feminine as well. We got the stag here. And we know how we talk about stag. That's a stag, stag, stag. But this is very divine feminine energy. Because in order to trust something, you got to have that intuition and that um, intuitive energy to know how to trust. Not saying that men don't know how to trust, but it's very intuitive energy and that water, because you come from memory and we know how that comes from. The thrive part is that action. So, Leo, make that shit happen. This is your heart or hustle. So, whatever your question was about whether to move on something with your heart or your hustle, you know your answer and it's right here. Okay, Spirit, show me the message for Virgo. All right, what message do we need to know for Virgo? All right, Virgo, you have, let's see, Heart Guardian. Love and let yourself be loved. Okay, so this is a lot of heart. Okay, so we got some heart energy here. And Virgo, whatever you are encouraged to really consider this month while the gate is open, to really do some heart space, do some chakra cleansing in that heart space. Align yourself with what are you guarding yourself and what can you be open to as well. Thank you, Dela. Your Virgo moon is in the in that heart space. So really just tap in and see what it is that makes you really passionate about this energy, because you're to love. You're given permission to love and let yourself be loved as well. Okay, so that message is for you. A lot of this energy comes through for the Virgos with their red because, Virgo is root chakra energy as well because we have that grounding. And so whatever this is, it really had took some matter into your heart space. So Virgo, trust yourself. All right. And let yourself be loved. Okay, let's see. For Libra, what's the message for Libra? Show me the most resonating, relevant message for Libra. Okay, Libra, you get uh, two cards that came out. Okay, so Libra, in the winter time came out, and we have this husky. It says, take care of your needs, baby. Take care of your needs. This winter coming up, take care of your needs. And we also have Stargazer. Awesome. Set your sights higher. Okay, so as you are taking care of yourself, being good to yourself creates that energy of accomplishment, of being able to achieve higher heights. You're able to put things in action, Libra. As you're looking at things, call it out, because we have this vibration of this flute. And I don't know if you guys can hear it in the background. Free service or no copyright to the music or whatever, but um, Facebook, YouTube. But anyway, this flute playing in the background, y'all, just helps me to tune into the vibration. Look at where your Jupiter um, is at, Libra. You have that opportunity right now where it is in Pisces. Um, No, Jupiter is in Cancer, and Jupiter is also in, let's see, I'm going to tell you right now. So Jupiter is in Cancer and Venus is in Cancer. So those are the planets that right now you can trust in to really set some goals. Set your goals with those different planets. Help you elevate, especially if you are connected to a person that has Cancer in their Venus. Just something out there. Okay, let's see. And it's probably going to happen in the wintertime. Okay, I hope that resonates for you or helps you in some kind of way. All right. Spirit, angel guide, show me the message for Scorpio. What do Scorpios need to know about this Lion Gate? Yes, you can ask questions. Yes. Let me go through the zodiac sign. All right. Scorpio, you have Magic Guardian. Unlock the magic within. So Scorpio, you are the magician. You are the witch. You are the alchemist. You are the one that create your experience. Unlock that thing that you want to see. Create that experience that you want to have. It's within you. And you are able to release this right now as that portal is open. All right. That's your message. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see. Spirit, show me the most resonating, relevant message for Sagittarius. All right, Sag, you have summer. Okay, well, we still in the summertime. So Sagittarius, it says bask in joy and light. Awesome. And we got this bee. Now, bees are vibrating and bees are very sacred. So Sagittarius, buzz around, find out what you want to do. You have that energy, this vibration right now where you can create and make things happen. Bask in joy and light. The light that you are also going to enjoy is the light that you're going to bring as well, Sagittarius. You're bringing more light to places that are not as bright. So we know how when we are able to taste on to what the honeys bring, that sweet honey, that honey is real sweet from bees. That's what I'm trying to say. So as we think about what is sweet, where your heart is at, where you want to be sweet at in your heart, or what hustle do you need to be like a bee? You may need to work your off and get busy. This is going to be a busy time for Sagittarius, or you're going to be bringing something sweet. Whichever your question is, however it resonates, I hope that this message gives you some encouragement. All right. That was for Sagittarius. Okay. Capricorn. Ooh, all right. Capricorn. We have Fire Guardian. Ignite your passions. Okay, you got your choice. Heart or hustle. Where do you want to send your passion to? I'm feeling that it's more in the heart space because we got that wider look across the left part of the chest. So you're more into your heart space, perhaps. If that is true, put more passion into it. Find that mate, find that love partners, or wherever you are putting your heart into. Passion's available. Spirit is giving you permission to get to work. All right. I hope that encourages you. All right, so I'm going to take a minute and share out, make sure we're sharing out. Let's see, make sure we share this out. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. And that was for the commercial break. Okay, sorry about that for the commercial break. Sorry. Okay, so if you got your message, I hope that you was able to share out. So I am going to be taking questions at the end. All right. So next, so if I forgot what zodiac sign was on. Shoot, I'm gonna have to go back. I was on. I did Capricorn, so I have to do Aquarius. All right. Spirit, angel guides, show me the most resonating, relevant message for Aquarius. What do Aquarius need to know? Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, you have broken arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. Awesome. Okay, so Aquarius, what I'm hearing is stability is coming and stability is available to be able to heal. This is almost like giving me that energy of uh, when someone is trying to heal from a broken heart, or they're trying to heal something that's missing. There's ability here where something can be mended, and you have that opportunity here to make that happen. If you tap into where you can see that there's the circle. The circle has what I want to say about the circle is that, you know, there's an experience that brought you to this point, and you had to do that experience in order to appreciate um, why the why behind whatever it is that you're going through. So in your heart space, because we know Aquarius, they tend to not really give fuck. So in your hustle, there's opportunity here, Aquarius, for you to really buckle down and get things going. Whatever you thought that was a missed opportunity or something like that comes together. And oh, yeah, you know they are, yeah, big time, cold hearted. So thank you for tapping in on that. You agree. Yeah, Aquarius, get about your hustle and know that opportunity is here for you to, whatever missed opportunity it was that you thought you had, it comes back around. That's where that circle comes. You had to go through this experience to come back and mend those things together. So the energy of peace comes through, but you have to cleanse that heart. All right. I gave a big assignment to Aquarius. All right, Pisces. All right, show me what's the message for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit, for this message for Pisces. Okay. Pisces, what do you need to know for this Lion's Gate? Heart or hustle? Okay. Thank you, Spirit, for this message for Pisces. Collective Pisces. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Pisces, you have Medicine Mother. All right. Honor your inner knowing. I like that. So, you bring the healing. You bring the energy in your heart space. Now, this could also be your hustle. If you know what you know, that you know what you know that you know. And Pisces, bring that divine feminine energy of the knowing, because there's Akashic records that you have been able to tap into, that you're able to have availability to know these things. It's almost like being the Cyclops of that, being able to, you only need one eye. And truth be told, we only really have one eye for real anyway, because we see twice. We got two eyes and two ears, but we're supposed to see as much as we speak, but we only really see as much as the perception can say. But our vibration can really go further than our eyesight. So that's what I want to say. Our voice carries more weight than the vision. So if you know within, speak life into it and come with that energy, Pisces. All right. So that's your message. Aries. All right. Spirit, angel guides, show me the most resonating, relevant message for Aries. What do Aries need to know? Okay. All right, Aries. We got two cards here. Okay, so first card is the Knight. It says, be brave and honest. Be brave, be honest, be brave. Be brave, be honest, be brave. Be brave, be honest, be brave. I feel like a cheerleader. So Aries, you are the baby of the zodiac. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Get on out there. Be brave, but tell the truth. Don't go behind throwing a rock and then hiding your hand. Be brave. Be honest. You did it. You tell the truth. If it's coming through your heart space, tell the truth. Be honest. Tell that person that you love them. Be honest. If you don't want to with them no more, be honest. Be brave. Be honest. Be brave. Be brave. Be honest. Be brave. Because definitely it's necessary. Okay. You are also encouraged in your knowing to be like the white witch. Be the light. So in your hustle, if you are in a space that seems a little dark, places not feeling so light, be that light. Bring that alchemy energy, and but be brave about it, and know that you need to bring that energy. All right. Okay, and so now we have the universal bell ring. Okay, so Spirit, angel guides, show me the message for Taurus. What do Taurus need to know for the portal? Heart or health? Heart, oh, did I say health? Heart or hustle? And if that's for somebody specific, Taurus, you know your life. Okay. What's the message for Taurus? Okay, so Taurus, you have these cards are really thick. The moon. Okay, so we have some phases coming through. Definitely understand that with this full moon that's coming up with the eclipse, this moon phase is going to be significant to Taurus. Although we're going to be in Aquarius full moon energy coming up, these transitions that's coming through for you, Taurus, are going to be significant. And you are encouraged really with this arrow that was there to surround yourself with protective energy. Now, I don't know who this was for, but Taurus, you know your life. So around this time, really be protective. Do your prayers, do your anointing, do your cleansing, your alignment, whatever it is, and really tune into what it is that about your heart hustle. And if you know a Taurus that may need to hear this message, lock it in and send it to them. Just saying, I'm giving a T for how they do it. Okay. All right. So now we're going to do Gemini. Spirit. You guys show me the most resonating, relevant message for Gemini. What do Geminis need to know for this portal about heart or hustle? Autumn. Okay, coming up soon. Release the old and rest. Gemini. You gotta let go of some stuff. There is something you gotta release and let go of. Okay, so come around time October, around the time of even September, there's some things that you're going to be able to say, whew, I'm glad I transitioned out of that. And I'm glad I'm releasing myself from that. This is you. Big message coming through for Gemini. All right. So for my last zodiac sign, and if you have been here through this whole time, thank you and welcome to this space just in time on Facebook and on Show Me RN on YouTube. Thank you for hanging in there and being a part of this experience to get the messages for heart or hustle. Okay, thank you. Okay. Oh my goodness, yes. Okay, so I'm looking at Facebook, and hey, Damon, how you doing? Just want to let you know that I am giving messages for those that sticking around. And so if you are still there, just drop your question in, and I will look at where you are interested in your heart or hustle space. Okay, thank you. All right. So this is for the last zodiac sign. Thank you. Cancer. Spirit, angel guides, show me the most resonating, relevant message for Cancer. What do Cancers need to know for the portal is coming in. Okay, we got two cards, of course. They're so thick. Mirror Guardian, Cancer. Take time to reflect. You are encouraged and give permission to by spirit to show them their own energy. If you are receiving positive love light, that is for you to also mirror and reflect. However, if you are seeing some other boo-boo, you got this card too, Cancer, to be the warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. Whatever your hustle is, you got to put some heart into it and reflect and give it back to them what they need to know. That's your message. I hope that resonates for you. All right. So now I'm going to take opportunity, and you can put in the comment section what is your question. I won't be using oracle cards. And by the way, just to give you a context of where I'm using an angels and ancestor oracle deck for your heart or hustle. Okay. So I'll just wait and put in a little time to allow, put your question in, and we're going to cleanse the area now that we're on different energy. Okay, so we got a question. All right, so the question is, my question is, what is coming in my love life when it comes to this Lionsgate? Oh, okay, good question. Been hustling and I want to receive now. I heard that. Okay, so let's get some messages from Spirit. And I would like to use, since you want to know about love life, I'm going to use this message of love. Let's see what Spirit has for you. But I was told also just to give you a cookie card. And when I give you this cookie card, this is a card of point of contact. Like either you experience something in this place, or you know something about this, or it's going to be a trigger word. So I call it cookie cutter or cookie word because of okay, just got that deck. Okay, cool. So if you're familiar with this deck, then you will be very attached and you know the message. Okay, so for this deck though, you've never had this deck. My cookie deck is going to be trigger word. So let me give you a trigger word that Spirit wants you to know about this love life and what's coming in for the Lionsgate. Okay, so card flew out and it said, wait. Ooh. Bottom card, truth. Okay, that flew out. It said, wait. So we're going to use that as our trigger word to wait for the truth, because there's something that you need to know first before you move on or attach what I'm hearing to something or someone. Okay, so we're going to wait. That was your trigger word. And you're going to wait for the truth. Okay, so if you are on Facebook and you are over there and you want to ask me a question, put it in the comments section and let me know. Also, share me out and let me know that you're interested in a message. All right. So this is going to be for Dayla. All right. Dayla Tarot. Spirit, angel guides, show me the message for Dayla. I'm going to take like 5 cards from the Oracle deck. All cards that come out. Thank you, Spirit. It's 2 cards. 4. Last card. Ooh. 5. Okay. So that one flew across the table. So we have, okay, disagreements. So our first card is, I wish you understand how I feel. That's why you got to wait, because you don't understand what's really going on. This could be about a commitment that you are wanting to make. It says, I want you to be a part of my future, but right now you are having some difficulty on understanding how this person really feels. So there was something that was unexpected that came out about this situation now. And it says things didn't go the way I planned. So this person that you are looking at as far as your heart space, should you put your energy into, the reason why the trigger card was to wait is because of this person had something unexpected that came up. You also have here the men card. I want to fix our connection. So as you all had this disagreement and wasn't really communicating well, things happen. Now this is number 4 card, okay? Number 5 card says there's some habits that was involved in this. I don't know if we will ever change. So this here is letting me know that your relationship started to get almost habitual. It's like, what you want to eat? I don't know. What you want to eat? This. Okay, let's go. Where you want to go? I don't know. What you want to do? Yeah, all right. Well, all right. So this is the habits and patterns that you probably had. Or there was something that was really difficult to let go of that came up unexpected. But these are your cards. And your trigger was to continue to just push pause. Push pause. You said that, okay, let me see. You said, oh my God, yes. Okay, then you said, past person, okay. And then keep going in my energy, man. Yeah. Yeah, this person keeps coming up in your energy. Okay, well, I hope that however it came out, that it applies, that you were able to get some kind of guidance from that. And thank you for your energy. I appreciate that. Okay, so I didn't see anything for the Facebook side. So, Facebook, I'm going to say au revoir, bye bye, adios, and adieu. YouTube, thank you for joining me and sticking around and being in my space of this just in time. Also, check me out on TikTok. I have a page over there, and you can connect with messages for Prophetess Pisces. That's what I am over there. So I'm going to go ahead and go. Thank you guys. And open up the portals and be real about some stuff, because you got the heart or the hustle involved. All right. So that's my message. Thank you. Peace out.